Well, my name is Odessa Rollins Trice, and I just would like to say my book or this book. I really would have to say God's book because He is actually the one who impressed upon me to write it. And the title of the book is Overcoming Your Fears Daily. It is a book that has 365 short stories, once for every day of the year, from the Word of God of how many of His people who was just like you and I, ordinary people that He took to do extraordinary things just by them trusting in His love and guidance to lead them through every step of the way. The main inspiration for writing this book was in November of 2022, I had two big major decisions to make. And because of my fear, I almost canceled both. One was a trip to Dubai that me and my husband, had already paid for. And the other was a surgery that my doctors was recommending so that I could have a better quality of life. But there was just one problem, and the problem was I was afraid of flying, and I was afraid of going under anesthesia because of something that had happened when I was a child. Just when I was about to chicken out of it, out of both of them, because fear is tormenting, and the closer it came to doing it, the more afraid I became. Then the Lord asked me, "What's your problem? Why don't you want to do this?" And I said, "Because I'm afraid, you know." And when I said that, he spoke to me and said, "Well, I don't give you the spirit of fear. That's of the devil." And that was all I needed to hear to find my courage to move forward with both. I went on my trip, enjoyed it, even though it's 19 hours of flying. I had a wonderful time. And then also, came back and had my surgery. And before the surgery, I was on 5 medications. I like to say today that I'm on all medications, and that's to God be the glory. And to think that how close I came from missing out on a life-changing experience due to fear, the fear that was tormenting me. It makes me to know that we have an amazing God that's with us. And this is what inspired me to write the book. I began to wonder how many people are missing out, on something special just because of fear. So my desire for this book is that whoever reads it will find peace in their heart, because in Matthew 6:11 it says, "Give us this day our daily bread." And I'm hoping that this book will be the spiritual bread that someone needs to get them through their day.
Purchase Overcoming Your Fears Daily Devotional by author Odessa Trice by scanning the QR code.